Fineotex Chemical Limited is a specialty chemicals manufacturer and exporter based in India, with a presence in over 60 countries worldwide. The company produces a wide range of specialty chemicals, including textile auxiliaries, polymers, and additives, which are used in industries such as textiles, paper, leather, and construction. Financial performance. In terms of financial performance, Fineotex Chemical Limited has demonstrated consistent growth over the years. For the financial year 2021, the company's revenue stood at 333.29 crore Indian rupees, an increase of 10.63% compared to the previous year. The company's net profit for the year was 22.17 crore Indian rupees, representing a growth of 57.79% compared to the previous year. The company's EPS for the year was 4 Indian rupees and 18 paise. Valuation. Fineotex Chemical Limited is currently trading at a price-to-earnings (P/E) ratio of around 15.86, which is lower than the industry average of 26.57. The company's price-to-book (P/B) ratio stands at 2.53, which is also lower than the industry average of 3.36. This indicates that the company's stock is undervalued compared to its peers in the industry. Profitability ratios. The company's profitability ratios, such as gross profit margin, operating profit margin, and net profit margin, are strong and have been consistently increasing over the years. In the fiscal year 2020-21, the company reported a gross profit margin of 44.8%, an operating profit margin of 18.4%, and a net profit margin of 9.3%. Debt-to-equity ratio. The company has a debt-to-equity ratio of 0.1. indicating that the company has a low level of debt compared to equity. This indicates that the company has a strong financial position and is less risky for investors. Industry overview. The specialty chemicals industry in India is expected to grow at a CAGR of 10.7% between 2021 and 2026. The industry is expected to be driven by increasing demand from end-user industries such as textiles, pharmaceuticals, and construction. Fineotex Chemical Limited is well positioned to benefit from this growth, given its strong presence in these industries. Management. Fineotex Chemical Limited is led by a strong management team, with Mr. Surendrakumar Tibrewala serving as the chairman and managing director. The company's board of directors comprises experienced professionals with diverse backgrounds and expertise in various areas of business. The company's management team has extensive experience in the specialty chemicals industry, which has enabled it to successfully navigate the challenges of the industry. The company has a clear vision and strategy, which has been communicated effectively to its employees, shareholders, and other stakeholders. In addition to the quantitative financial analysis and SWOT analysis discussed earlier, there are several qualitative factors to consider when analyzing Fineotex Chemicals Limited. Industry trends. Fineotex Chemicals Limited operates in the specialty chemicals industry, which is expected to see significant growth in the coming years. The demand for specialty chemicals is expected to increase due to various factors such as the growing need for environmentally friendly products, increasing demand from emerging markets, and the expansion of end-use industries. As a player in this industry, Fineotex Chemicals Limited is well positioned to benefit from this trend. Research and development. Fineotex Chemicals Limited has a strong focus on research and development, which has enabled the company to develop innovative products that meet the evolving needs of its customers. The company's R&D efforts have resulted in several patents, which are expected to provide a competitive advantage in the market. Customer relationships. Fineotex Chemicals Limited has built strong relationships with its customers over the years, which has resulted in a loyal customer base. The company's focus on customer satisfaction and service has enabled it to maintain long-term relationships with its customers. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a widely used strategic planning tool that helps organizations evaluate their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The acronym SWOT stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats. Strengths. These are the internal factors that give an organization an advantage over its competitors. In the case of Fineotex Chemical Limited, some of its strengths include its strong presence in the specialty chemicals industry, a diverse product portfolio, and a wide geographical reach. Weaknesses. These are internal factors that put an organization at a disadvantage compared to its competitors. Some of the weaknesses of Fineotex Chemical Limited include its dependence on a few key customers, exposure to fluctuations in raw material prices, and limited diversification in terms of end-user industries. Opportunities. These are external factors that an organization can take advantage of to improve its performance. In the case of Fineotex Chemical Limited, some of the opportunities include the growing demand for specialty chemicals in various industries, expansion into new geographies, and the development of innovative products. Threats. These are external factors that can negatively affect an organization's performance. In the case of Fineotex Chemical Limited, some of the threats include competition from domestic and international players, regulatory challenges, and economic and political instability. In summary, Fineotex Chemicals Limited is a specialty chemicals company operating in a growing industry. The company has a strong focus on research and development, which has resulted in innovative products and patents that provide a competitive advantage. Fineotex Chemicals Limited has built strong customer relationships, has a committed management team, and is committed to corporate social responsibility. From a quantitative standpoint, Fineotex Chemicals Limited has demonstrated consistent growth, strong profitability and liquidity ratios, a low debt-to-equity ratio, a high return on equity, and an undervalued stock based on its current P/E ratio. Overall, Fineotex Chemicals Limited appears to be a well-managed company with a strong financial position, and is well positioned to benefit from the growth in the specialty chemicals industry. However, it's important to note that investing in stocks carries risks, and it's important for investors to conduct their own due diligence before making any investment decisions.